Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. You're back with another reaction. We're checking out the Rolling Stones, Miss You. I believe this was the first single off their album, Some Girls. This was one of the suggestions on some of the previous reactions I did to the Rolling Stones. Let's check it out. Ooh.
I've been hanging out so long. I've been sleeping all alone. Lord, I miss you. I've been hanging on the bone. I've been sleeping all alone. I won't kiss you. Sometimes. I've been howling in my sleep, doing starring in my dreams. I won't kiss you. I've been waiting in the hall, waiting for your call, and the phone rings. Just a friend of mine to say, "Hey, what's the matter, man? Well, we're coming around at 12 o'clock with some Puerto Rican girls just dying to meet you. We're gonna bring a case of wine, you know. We're gonna mess some food around like we used to." And I sang, "Oh, baby, why you waiting so long? Baby, why you waiting so long? Come on, come on, come on." I've been walking Central Park, singing After Dark. People think I'm crazy. Shuffling on my feet, shuffling through the street. What's the matter with you, boy? Sometime, I sing to myself. All right. I guess I'm just lying to myself. It's just you and no one else. Lord, I miss you, baby. You so much on my mind. You just ruin all my time. Lord, I won't kiss you, child. You've been fooling with my mind, messing with my time. Lord, don't I miss you, child. Yeah.
Ugh, those guitars there too, huh? That's a cool tune. And that melody that you were singing and playing as well, I have heard that sounded familiar, perhaps in a sample, or that been sampled by other artists, or in a movie or something. Because that yeah, that's definitely lodged in my brain somewhere. I just had no idea where it came from. Now I know. Yeah, that is awesome. That you kind of know something, and suddenly the shoe drops, or however you say it in English. In Belgium we say, "Me frank is gevallen," which basically, my my dollar dropped or my coin dropped, and franc, that's even a currency that doesn't exist anymore because we switched currency about 26 years ago. Um, but anyway, we still say it. That's how you know when you're getting older. Um, Fantastic tune, huh? Ugh. I love the drums and the bass in this section too. It's kind of have like this nice bounce to it and mixed vocals. It's just really cool. I love this a little bit of the spoken word there. He's just telling a story, and then later he did it again, but in this lower voice, which I have not heard that many times of him. I really like his lower register as well. And yeah, the way he moves, just being himself and free is just so cool when you see somebody just being themselves unapologetically and kind of opens the door for other people to be themselves as well. I must imagine, I wasn't there when it was happening, but a lot of these artists paved the way for others. Yeah, really cool. And the lyrics seems to be about somebody who's he's obsessed with, or at least this person in the story. Been waiting on the phone or hanging on the phone and wanted to kiss you. I can't sleep. Even my friends say I'm acting weird and stuff. And the usual distractions don't seem to help. Hey, we're gonna come around here with some girls who are dying to meet you. Bring a case of wine, and like we used to, and all of this stuff doesn't seem to you know tickle his fancy anymore, as it used to. When you're obsessed with this one person, you zoomed in, you're honed in on that pursuit, and all the rest is just like, I don't want these distractions right now. That doesn't do anything for me. Uh, so yeah, he wants to get back with this one person. Cool, man. Hey, I want to hear that beginning again because that was sounded so familiar. I said, oh, where have I heard this? Really cool. Ugh. It was more the vocals that really sold it for me. Like, yes, I've heard this, but that beginning is so nice. Must be fun to play. Yeah. That's awesome.
I've been hanging out so long. I've been sleeping all alone. Lord, I miss you.
Man, he's trying to, bait her with some sympathy or pity. I can't sleep, girl. Help me out here. I'm not feeling too good. I don't know if that works. That was little. I don't know if that's attractive.
I've been hanging on a bone.
But it's true.
Sleeping all alone. I won't kiss you. Sometimes.
Loved it with the backing vocals.
I've been howling in my sleep, doing starring in my dreams. I won't kiss you. I've been waiting in the hall, waiting for your call, and the phone rings. Just a friend of mine to say,
Damn. Then the phone rings and it wasn't her. That's tough. That's tough. Awesome tune. Thank you for recommending it. I'm glad I finally kind of know where this melody comes from. And I'm wondering where I've heard it before. Perhaps it was this song, or perhaps it was just like in a sample or a film. Let me know if you know. And if you have any other suggestions, share them down below. Hope to see you there. Peace.